What if I told you this Sicilian coastal apartment comes with something most properties cannot offer? Today, we're in Castel di Tusa, one of Sicily's most enchanting coastal villages. You'll see why this property is perfect for anyone dreaming of Italian coastal living. Ciao, benvenuti, and welcome back to our channel, Move to Italy Now. Today we're going to take you on a spectacular tour in a beautiful house that is right near the sea. It's walking distance. You can get up in the morning, go for a swim, and then step across the street and have a wonderful breakfast. But there's so much more. Wait till you see.
Depends on what wakes you up first, the coffee or the sea. We thought we'd do something a little different this week. Many of you have commented how you'd like something turnkey, move-in ready, and you have a little bit bigger budget than some of these more economical houses we've been featuring.
If that's what you want, this one might be for you.
Yeah,
so
wait till you see. Buckle your seatbelts. We're going to go for a ride here, and I truly hope that this is what you're looking for, because we're stunned.
So stay tuned.
Welcome to Casa Maria, and here we are approaching the ingress to quite a large home. Actually, we're looking at 160 square meters of luxury living. Right off the corridor to the left, we are looking at the kitchen and eating area, and I first want to talk about this. This home was built correctly, and the standard is high. So you got your first set of double doors here that walk out onto a garden, and I'll show you that garden when we get out of this tour. But an actual laundry room, which you just don't see typically, particularly in the older homes. But in Italy, often they just put the washer in the kitchen. Look at this kitchen: granite top, oak cabinets, both uppers and lowers. So it is a fully equipped kitchen to 21st century standard. Even got a gas cooktop. This place is nice. And here you are looking at the salotto and sala da pranzo, the eating area back here. You're not on a view side or anything, but it is the cooler side of the house in the hot summer days. Lots of windows, lots of natural light, and frankly, you've got a big place here. So there's so many options we want to discuss today in our tour. The owner maintained the bar and pizzeria at the train station, 5-minute walk from here, for 40 years. He's now retired. They have owned this property for 30 years and maintained it absolutely impeccably. And now their 4 daughters are grown out of the home, and there's no need for this huge space. So they are simplifying. This is either a great storeroom or a potential 3rd bathroom. We'll get to all that in time. We're going to enter the first bedroom right now. And they very, very mindfully designed the bedrooms on the seaside. Why? Well, I'm going to show you. And look who we have here. Hi there.
Hey guys.
What do you think, Gia?
Oh my gosh, I love this place so much. It is the optimum place, the ultimate place for the peaceful lifestyle that one is looking for when they come to Sicily. Here, there are several restaurants. You can't see them from this position, but there are several restaurants. A pizzeria for you to be able to have your pizza. There's a bar. Now, as you know, in Italy, the bars are not the same as the bars in America. This is where you go for your dolce or your colazione, which is your breakfast or your sweets. So in the morning, you can go out and have your coffee and your sweets there, but you can also in the evenings you have your pizza and your other restaurants. Then in the mornings, if you want, this is the perfect lifestyle for you to be active, but also enjoy this water. Now,
Let's take a look at that while you're talking. Go ahead, Gia.
I'm not the best swimmer, but because there is so much salt in this water, it is so easy to float. So you can become a better swimmer just by living here in this spot.
You experienced that too, didn't you, Gia?
I did. It's actually pretty hard for you to go down to the bottom. But yeah, so you get a chance to really look at and enjoy the people enjoying their lives, which, you know, for me, it opens up my heart and it helps me to be able to live in a more peaceful and profound way. Look at all of the birds. I don't know if you can, if you
No,
glimpse
I don't think you'd be able to pick that up.
But
no.
It's all so relaxing, and I'm really just enjoying being here on the balcony.
Oh yeah, well thanks for that, Gia. You know, let's not forget Porto Marina, which is right downstairs. That's a Pino's bar. Arguably the very best gelato and granite in the entire region is made down below at Porto Marina. Isn't this beautiful? Now we've got one long seaside balcony here, and this is just our first bedroom. Fully equipped armadio. This place was done properly, and I know a number of you viewers have been looking for more luxury properties, those of you who have a larger budget, of course. But you have a full armadio that's actually built into the wall, and this is something you just don't see, because traditionally they would have had furniture that's an armadio. So you've got that, as well as plenty of storage space here. For example, here, look at the casework here. This is all done out of oak and completely built in. It all flush mount there. So now we turn, by the way, radiant heat, nothing but the best. Ceilings are very high. You're looking at least 3 meters high, or give or take 10 feet. Here's bedroom number 2. And again, look at your beautiful view. I mean, really, guys? So today we're not featuring cheap houses, nor are we featuring a project. We are featuring luxury living right by the Sicilian north coast. In fact, I don't know if you can see this, but look at all the bathers down there. The Italians love their mare, Italian for sea. And I mean, they really love it. They're either talking about food or the mare. And I don't blame them. It's absolutely beautiful. This spot is known as a blue flag zone, the most free of any kind of pollution, very clear waters, and on a global scale, a global rating, blue flag zone. So again, another armadio. This place is equipped, absolutely well equipped, very large. The furnishings can be negotiated into this deal. Now, one issue that we've had, even on expensive homes, they don't have bathrooms much. Just, you know, one bathroom for 3 bedrooms. Well, I've got news for you. This is just one of your bathrooms. Let's take a look at the view out here, because I didn't mention we've got a garden out there. We'll get to that later. But this is your first bathroom, a 3/4 bath. And then next to it, we have a full bath. And I mean, this place is really hooked up. Look at this. Look at that tub. This is not something you're typically going to see in southern Italy, I promise you. But for those of you with a bit larger budget and you want something turnkey, well, this is your opportunity. Properties here in this particular location just don't come available very often. Any wonder why? So you've seen the kitchen, you've seen the 2 bathrooms, you've seen the extra storage rooms. See, these are just bonus rooms. This could be another kitchen. It could be a huge bathroom again. This could be a small bathroom or simply a storage closet, keep all your luggage in there. But instead of just a corridor like you see there, there's a huge, I don't know what you'd call it, vestibule, but it's large. There's nothing with these tall ceilings that makes you feel claustrophobic in any way. But again, look at all the casework in here, all oak casework. They spared no expense. There's one more room too I'd like to show you, and it's absolutely huge. This thing has got to be at least 350 square feet. And it's currently not even being used for any particular purpose. But this beautiful home could be divided. Remember, 160 square meters. It is actually on 2 parcels, so you've got 80 square meters and 80 square meters. So there's potential to divide this up and turn this very quickly into an income-producing property while you're here. Now, take a look at this floor plan, if you will, for a moment. You notice the room that is marked Salotto, S-A-L-O-T-O. That's that large room we were just in. And this floor plan is of the entire 160 square meter house. That one room, Salotto, could easily become a studio apartment with separate garden entrance. There's even a door that seals off the hallway of the main house from that room. Look up a bit to the wall above that. You see the 2 bathrooms for the main house, so your plumbing tree is in that wall. It would be easy enough access to the sewer line, so you can put in a 3/4 bath as well as a kitchenette along that wall, and you'd have a 30 square meter studio apartment with garden entrance. It doesn't have the sea views, but it's still valuable nonetheless because it's just steps away from the beach, and guaranteed every week in summer it would be a valuable weekly rental due to its location. So there's a great possibility for you. There's your garden view. Everything behind the gate here on our side is yours. So you can have your garden also. Imagine being by the sea, your own garden, and your own luxury living. Nice front door. But look down, look at the floors. Everything is done just right. Here's a little sneak peek into your kitchen through these double doors here, right? Everything is open to the outside with natural lighting. And that looks like an avocado tree. That's very nice. Lots and lots and lots of potential. If this is what interests you, I suggest you email us right away.
Smiling faces in the vapor, counting corners till we get to any place but where I'm at every edge.
It's been my pleasure.
So guys, or I should say Carlo, what did you think about not just the home, but this piazza, just a couple of minutes away, walking distance from your apartment?
Yeah, from Casa Maria that we just featured. So we're right down below at that exact beach. And the water is about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and my hair's a mess. And
it's all good.
And it was all good, yeah. Salud.
Salud. Now, here's what I think.
No, wait. Come on.
Okay, salud.
Yeah. Don't make me wait. I make a pretty good spritz.
You know, here's the thing, guys. The spritzes here, they're not bad, but there's no spritz like Carlo makes a spritz. So, if you like them and you come down here and you're our neighbors, we'll do spritz together. What do you think?
More than once. Yeah, so anyway, if you like that home and that fits in with your budget, great. Next week, we'll likely feature a more economic opportunity. And again, these are all great opportunities because of the upside potential. So remember this, all our deals are off market and they're screaming deals. If it's something that you ought to act right away. So email us, right? Got to do that. What are we forgetting? Subscribe now.
Oh yeah, that.
If you haven't yet.
We're having such a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone who's already subscribed, and the new subscribers, we really appreciate you. Let us know what you like. Did you like this apartment? What is your price point? What are you looking for?
Yeah, we need to know those things and we will accommodate you. So if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. And those of you who have, thank you very much. We really want to welcome you to our community.
Until the next video. Alla prossima.
Ciao for now.
Ciao.
Smiley faces in the vapor, counting corners till we get to any place but where I'm at. Every exit's getting louder. I'd assure you that it's nothing, but you never saw it coming, none of it. But then, how could you now? A part